Hi guys, so today we have drawn a self-portrait. So now we're going to work on using different colors to create skin tones, okay? So lots of times we grab this color and we say this color is skin color, but the deal is that this color is not skin color. This color actually says peach or apricot sometimes. So, and actually there's not just one skin color, right? There's lots and lots of different skin colors. But I want us to move away from that word skin color, and I want us to start thinking about the word skin tones, right? Because we all have skin, and all of our skins are just different tones, right? So, here's the deal. We have our portrait, and if you want to work on the back of your portrait, or I have room on the side because I'm going to cut my portrait out. So I'm going to work on the side. And I'm going to work with different color pencils or crayons and mix them to see if I can get a skin tone that's kind of similar to mine. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to show you all is that pink and green, or lime green, or this peachy color, are actually complementary colors on the color wheel. So when you mix those colors, they make a brown color. Now this is the coolest thing I'm going to show you, like your entire career at Anderson. Okay, so I'm going to color just some green on top. I'm going to color green, and then I'm going to color pink. And then with a different color, I'm going to put a plus sign. That way I know it's kind of like a math problem, right? And then underneath it, that's where I'm going to color my, mixture. All right, so whenever we're doing these different skin tones, all of us have what's called an undertone to our skin. So lots of times, I usually have like a pink undertone to my skin, or sometimes I look a little green maybe. But if I take the green and or whatever undertone you think you might have, and you color it super lightly, and then you take the main color of your skin and you color on top of it kind of hard, it blends together. So see how this is kind of a tan color? So I took a lime green and a peachy color and I mixed them together to make this tan color. Isn't that crazy cool? Like, who would have thought that these two colors would make this color? It's crazy. So what I want you all to do is I want you all to try out a lot of different colors. And you're going to do just like I did here. So I'm going to start with an undertone. And then I'm going to write a plus sign. And then I'm going to color an overtone. Okay? And then underneath it, that's where I'm going to do the mixing. Okay? So I want to see how many different combinations of different skin colors you can make, and sometimes, or skin tones, I mean. Sometimes, like this one right here, this one did not work out, right? So I'm going to draw a circle and I'm going to mark it out because that just looks like somebody got sunburnt. And I don't want to draw a portrait of somebody who got sunburnt. But, let's see. I could take this color and I want you all to try skin tones that aren't even your skin tone. So I have some friends who are African American, right? So if I draw a portrait of them, I need to know how to color their skin tone. Oh no. There we go, that's a little bit better. So, see this one here looks like sunburn, so no go, I don't want to do that. But I have taken this kind of a mahogany color and this brown color. And if I mix them, let's see if that turns out to be a skin tone. Yeah, I think that looks like a really beautiful skin tone, right? So I want to see how many you can make of skin tones that are maybe your skin tone or even some friends' skin tones, because we won't always draw self-portraits. Sometimes we'll draw portraits of other people, and we need to know how to mix those colors. So you can do this with color pencils or crayons, okay? So I'm going to pause the video and come up with lots of different combinations until I find mine. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so I think I found my skin tone. So my skin tone is going to be this one down here because I'm really fair complected. So I am actually going to start with this peachy color on the bottom, and then I'm going to color it with the other color. It's kind of like an orange color on top. So I'm going to go ahead and start, and I'm going to color with this bottom color really lightly. And actually this might be a little too pink for me. So, and here I noticed that I tried green and brown. It was not good. So then I added a little more of this pinky color to make something. So if you need to add 3 colors to your skin tone, go for it. The more colors, the better, right? And another little tip is when we're coloring our skin tones, our neck is always a little bit darker because we have our chin that's shadowing, that's like has a shadow on our neck. So I try to color that just a little bit darker just to show that there's some shadow, right? And some differentiation. So I'm going to pause the video and finish this. You all can do the same too if you want to. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I have finished coloring my skin tone. A few things that I want to remind you is that if you have glasses, make sure you color the skin around your eyes too. Because when you wear glasses, we can see through that glass and still see your skin color, right? And another thing is that if your ears are showing, make sure you color your ears and color your neck, okay? After you have your skin tone colored, then you can move on to the rest of the details. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that. I'm going to pause the video, and that way you all can see the finished product. And don't forget that you can continue to blend color pencils, not only for skin tones, but for hair and even shirts and glasses or eye color. You can blend color pencil or even crayon for any purpose or reason, right? So I cannot wait to see what your finished product looks like. So if you want to pause the video and finish it now, that would be fabulous. Alright guys, so here is my finished product. I have mixed some colors to make the right lip color for me. And I even mixed some colors for my hair. My eyes, I've mixed colors. Everything but my shirt, I haven't got to that point yet. But I might come in here and add some lime green in there to add some pop of color. But I have mixed colors all throughout most of this. So I cannot wait to see how you mix your crayons or your color pencil colors to create your skin tones and your lip tones and your eye colors. I cannot wait to see what it looks like when you are finished. So happy making!